Alright, the BOBLOV N9 body camera. It's about 95 bucks on Amazon. I'll show you what's in the box. Camera itself, instruction manual, SD card reader, SD card. It's a 64 gigabyte. Long belt clip, short belt clip. Mini USB for data transfer and charging. Looking at the camera itself, on the front there's the lens and the infrared lights. The back you got the bracket for the belt clips. I believe it's a 1.5 inch screen. It's an OK button for menu navigation, an OK button, a menu button, and a return button. On this side you got the picture taking button, the microphone, for recording audio, and the up and down button to navigate through the menu and to fast forward and rewind through videos. On this side you got the USB port, mini USB port, and you got the video stop start record button and the power button. You long press it to turn on or off the device, and you short press it to turn on or off the screen. On the top there's nothing, and on the bottom there's the micro SD card slot, which contains a micro SD card. To start it, you just long press that. That annoying chime. The video resolution 1080, 720, 480, 2.7K, which I think is probably upscaled. It's not true 2.7K. It doesn't look like it. And I just leave it at 1296 because that's what it came with. Let's hit OK. Your photo size, your different photo size, you can go through those. Burst capture, take a bunch of pictures at the same time. You can turn that on or off. Pre-record and post-record. I think it starts recording 30 seconds before you hit the button, and stops recording 30 seconds after you hit the button. It records onto a buffer or something like that. Video quality, you could keep that on. Loop recording, instead of recording one long continuous file, it breaks it up into little files. And here you can choose how long you want those files. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30, whatever. Motion detection. You have to be standing like, what is it, within 3 feet of the camera in order to have it detect motion. And you could use it kind of as like a security camera. Power save. That's like a screensaver. You can choose how many minutes you want before the screen goes off. 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, I believe it is. And this is, you can choose how long you want before the device goes off in standby mode, so you don't kill the battery. 1 minute, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, etc. Stealth mode, you can turn all the LEDs and all the sounds off, so people don't know you're recording them if you are. Sound recorder, you could turn all the annoying beeps and all that crap off because you can. So if I go into that and I scroll down to off, I turn stealth mode on, and I hit OK, and it's not going to make any more sounds, so it's nice and quiet. Volume, you can adjust the playback volume of videos that you record. The 3 settings are low, middle, and high. Car record, you can use it as a dash cam, so if you plug power into it, it automatically just turns on and starts recording. You can assign different IDs to this if you're a police officer or security guard. Password protect, you could protect it with a password so no one can get at your files. Change password, if someone does get your password, you can change the password. Infrared switch, enable or disable whether or not when it turns dark outside or you walk into a dark environment with the camera, whether or not it turns the infrared lights come on to turn it into that black and white image you see at night. So in order for this setting to take effect, you have to turn off and reboot the camera, so just be mindful of that. Reset, you don't have to reset. Language, English, self-explanatory. Date, time setting, self-explanatory. And the firmware version, and that's it. That's basically the user interface. The infrared lights are on now because I have it on the auto setting. To play back the videos, it's in standby mode, so you press the back button and it immediately starts playing back the files. So you go through this and you can navigate through your different files with this. So then once you find the file you want to play, you hit OK. Then you can fast forward. You can fast forward for this button, or you can rewind with that button, the back. That's it. This doesn't have any video stabilization, and the front lens is pretty much flush with the front of the device. So if, of course, you drop it on the ground, you drop it on, you know, it'll, of course, you could scratch the lens. Just be mindful of that and be careful with it. I believe this is plastic. Another small annoyance is whenever the belt clip is on, it obstructs the view of the screen. Yeah, that's it. And also, this is one-touch recording, so if you want to instantly record something, all you do is long press the record button. It'll immediately turn on and start recording. So I'm going to go into some footage that I got, and there'll be a link in the description where you can get this camera. It's a nice little camera. I like it a lot. It's not GoPro quality or anything, but it's pretty darn good. It's a body cam. It's meant to document things that happen to you. And, you know, it's got a time, date, stamp, and all that stuff. So that's it. All right.
Alright, 15 number 6. Number 6.